The Idea of You is a new movie by Michael Showalter. I didn't know anything about this other than its popularity. I see it is based off a novel, so I've not read that. On this movie, we have Anne Hathaway, who is this mom who has a teenage daughter she goes to Coachella with, and at Coachella, she meets this Harry Styles clone played by Galitzine, and well, the two of them form an unlikely romance. And I'm happy to say that it is tasteful, it is good, it is a perfect movie to fold clothes to. This doesn't break new ground, and there's nothing more to it beyond the surface, but it is a great excuse to watch a new Anne Hathaway pilot, and also a good co-leading performance from Galitzine, who I don't really know if I've seen him on anything, but I mean, he fits the role pretty well here. I didn't really question him as this leading boy band guy. And Anne Hathaway, I mean, she looks fantastic. On her bad day, she is still a marvel to look at. I mean, there's no real complaints here with their chemistry. It's steamy, it's infectious, and yeah, like I mentioned, Coachella being a part of the storyline, this movie is very trendy. Within the first 5 minutes, you hear references of Coachella, pickleball. It's all set in Los Angeles. We have Anne Hathaway's character as an art dealer in Silver Lake. Of course, Galitzine is from England, so he's somewhat of a fish out of water. The boy band, they sound kind of like One Direction mixed with like the Police. Also, they kind of sound like Post Malone at points. But I don't really think any of it sounded all too bad. Like, it was believable. There's also that annoying character from Veep, that one guy from Veep who plays her ex-husband. I don't know the guy's name. Put it up here, but he is very well cast as the ex-husband on this movie. And Anne Hathaway has a daughter on this movie, and she's fine. Like all the other co-stars on this movie, they just exist here. It's really Anne and Nicholas's movie, and it's very predictable. I feel you could put this movie on in the background, or with your laptop up, or on your phone. You could be shopping, doing homework, and you'll be able to follow this movie almost to a T. There's no need to really focus on this. But if you do focus, there is some silly stuff. Like, this movie does get to a segment with social media, and it is just so funny, as if social media is anything like how this movie portrays it out to be. Of course, it is based off a piece of fiction, so whatever the author's world entailed, I would like to say Michael Showalter followed it pretty well. And the subject matter at hand is a little steamy, since Anne is an older woman who is having this relationship with this early mid-20s guy, and they do delve into the topic a little bit on the movie and the biases between the sexes. But I would like to say The Idea of You is pretty tame, and it's good for that. It is an Amazon Prime streaming movie. It's going to be one of those movies that everyone somehow watched one way or the other, and you'll be able to have a conversation about it. So for that reason alone, I would say check out The Idea of You. I would give this movie a 6.5. It's now playing on Amazon Prime Video. Thank you for watching.